We got another reaction video. We got some fire. We got some good content, man. So make sure y'all do me a favor. Hit that like, comment where y'all watching from, and subscribe, man. Y'all know they demonetized my other channel at 20,000 subscribers. As soon as I hit 20K, they demonetized my page. So we here. We starting fresh. We starting from the ground up. We getting out the mud. We gonna do it big and better this time. You feel me? So True Reactions, this the channel, this the page. So I'd like to welcome y'all here. Say we got a good video. But before we get into today's video with this lady stealing $12,000, before we get into that video, I need y'all to do me a favor. Go over to my other channel, Pull Up and Grub, and subscribe to that channel too, man. I'm eating the best food around the world, around Houston, the fairest food. I'm reviewing it. I'm eating crazy stuff with hot Cheetos sprinkles, crazy hot chicken sandwiches, the best food in the city. Tacos, birria tacos, everything. Y'all want to see me eat stuff like that? Go over to Pull Up and Grub and subscribe to that channel as well. And then follow me on Instagram, Director True Vision. Y'all know I'm a music video director. I shoot music videos, commercials, all type of stuff like that. So y'all make sure y'all go follow me on Instagram too. You feel me? So, but before I do get into any more talking, we're gonna dive straight into this video. Like I said, every video, man. If you're here, you're alive. Stay blessed. Stay motivated. You feel me? Have a mission. Keep your vision on your mission. We ain't gonna do too much talking. Let's dive into this video on why this manager steals $12,000 from the gas station. Let's see what's popping with that. You can't be stealing, man. Everything on camera. Everything. People know everything nowadays, man. You feel me?
I understand that, but unfortunately,
So this is
husband in the hospital and a child at home, and I'm their sole provider.
I understand, but unfortunately,
Is there any way we can do anything without me going to jail?
In 2023 in Florida,
You getting locked up,
officers
baby.
received a call from the lead manager at a local Murphy USA gas station. The reason for the call was that the business was short almost $12,000.
sheesh.
At first,
12
he
racks.
thought that the place had been robbed without their knowledge. However, after conducting an audit, he noticed that another manager he had hired was stealing thousands of dollars from the safe she was in charge of.
Sure was. Sure was. She thought nobody was gonna know this. Bad hair, bad hair. You like that? I stole.
When the officer arrived,
You be like that? I stole 2,500. Ain't nobody say nothing. And then you get comfortable, and then you start running it up, and then this happens. You feel me?
the manager would explain that the employee claims that she lost the money while delivering it to the bank.
I bet she
But when
did
something
lose it.
didn't seem right about her statements, she would eventually come clean about stealing over $1,300 per day.
We were at a meeting last
Sheesh.
She comes up and says, hey, I processed the deposit, but I forgot to take it to the bank. I called my supervisor and she says she can't find it.
Lie.
Okay, well, let's dig into it. Let's look at the cameras. Well, the cameras just happen to be down. What they're doing, the tech actually screwed it up. It just happened to be down.
of course, that
One day.
yep.
So we're at this meeting together in Savannah. I talked to her. She's like, no, I did it, but I didn't put it back in the safe like I'm supposed to. I just shoved it in this backpack that we use on top. I go, well, okay. So I interviewed her. Other employees that were here, they were over the phone. Like, hey, we didn't do it. Well, we get a report from our office saying, hey, the previous day hasn't got to the bank yet either.
Okay.
So I come up here to the DM, and we start talking to her, and she finally confesses, hey, I stole the deposit.
I stole
I
that.
used it to pay back another deposit I lost 5 weeks ago.
Nah, gang.
Finally, she's been floating deposits, so she steals today's to pay for yesterday's.
Nah, gang.
I've been kind of doing this all along.
Nah, gang.
Huh.
Don't work like that.
Of course, she never told anybody she lost the initial deposit. She
Yeah.
never reported it because she was worried about her job. This is what she's telling us.
Not do-
Unfortunately, and so up to this point where she realizes she's busted. The thing about our camera system is it may have gone into safe mode, which means it still records, but nobody can get into it. We sent it back to the company to see. It's down for it, but regardless, I explained that to him, and that's when to her, and that's when she said, okay, I did take the deposit.
I bet.
By the way, not only did I take that one from the 15th, I also took today's
cover.
to try to cover some of that.
She just taking all the deposits. She tripping.
She brought back the original. She went home and brought back the original deposit back, the empty deposit back that she stole from the 15th, as well as today's minus about 1,400.
Okay.
We still think we're missing the other one, but with the banks being closed, we can't verify it. And she
Okay.
swears she dropped it off.
Okay. So on the 15th of this month.
Last Wednesday.
there was a deposit that was never
Never seen.
deposited.
And she admitted to that she didn't take it when she was supposed to, but stated she didn't know how it got lost. She left it here, but nobody could find it.
Okay.
Wait, what?
And then deposit from
Today
today.
was also missing.
Okay. So say she took. So what she's saying is she took like today's deposit to cover for the 15th
Correct.
deposit.
Correct.
Okay.
Cat.
So I mean, do you guys have or are you still waiting to see from the bank if you have the deposit for the 15th?
Never went.
So that never went in either?
Still not there.
Okay.
And we know it's not there because she actually brought the paperwork back. I have an empty deposit bag that she filled out with the deposit slip and no money. So it doesn't even exist.
Okay. Interesting.
But I know right now for sure I'm missing all of the 14th and part of today's.
Okay, so
She running them racks
the
up.
14th or
Sorry.
the 15th?
It's processed on the 15th. It's for business day the 14th.
I got you.
So they come in the next morning, process the deposit.
So the deposit is for the 14th. That's when it was dropped off, but they can
Correct.
process it on the next day.
She comes in the morning. And by the way, this is all happening real fast. Normally I'd have this all written up for you, and I can send you an email tonight that will show you everything.
Oh yeah, no, that would definitely that would help. And then yesterday's deposit you're waiting.
That she was supposed to deliver today, she took home.
So the 19th.
Correct.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
But she brought that back, but it is shy of about $1,400.
$1,400.
I've got the exact values.
Okay, so she brought back the deposit from yesterday.
Yeah, part of this.
Partial deposit minus $1,400.
Right. With the paperwork and still in the deposit bag.
She just took that money, dog. She took that pape, man.
Yesterday.
Now how y'all gonna convict her?
On this month, but this is my third one just this month.
Here or like?
Now, I covered the whole East Coast,
Oh, okay.
but this is even at Christmas it's unusual. To have 3 in a month.
Yeah. Do you know how much the deposit was supposed to be for yesterday?
30, I want to say it was 37 and change. I have the exact numbers in there.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Actually, take a picture. Look about that. So the exact amount of yesterday's was $37.78.
She's stealing just thousands of dollars at one time.
The one for the one that
Oh, what's her name?
it's Keely E-E-H. Last name is her date of birth is 11/1/7.
He got all our info.
Okay. Is she here today?
She's writing a statement for me.
Okay. So she's telling you guys that she missed the deposit on the 14th, but then she was.
She was at the bank. Her husband's sick. She went to the hospital, forgot about it. Somebody blessed me with time, and still got it.
Wow.
And then
Cat.
ever since then, she's been using
The next day is to try to flip.
to cover. So she's always going to be behind, but she's trying to use the day to cover the missing date. Okay.
The flaw in her story is other people work here and do the deposit. So, like, over the weekends, we had, while she was gone, we had another employee doing deposits. But they don't know what she's doing, so they're just doing a normal daily deposit.
Yeah.
She would have been missing that day that she didn't do herself.
Yeah.
That's where the whole thing. I'm letting her go with the story. I haven't hit her with that yet, but I was about to. But
And the best when you know somebody's lying to your face, like, you know what happened. You know exactly what happened. You know from beginning to end what they said, what they did. You got all the receipts. And they just steady lying. Don't that just give you a certain feeling inside like, you dirty motherfucker? Don't you just feel like that? Like, that's like almost the ultimate disrespect. Other than like somebody spitting in your face, but somebody lying directly to your face when you know the truth. Damn, I gotta feel bad. That's how all my old hoes used to feel. It's like, no. But look, that's crazy though. Lying directly to somebody's face, man, when they know the truth, you gotta feel disrespected. No cap.
finish your statement. Say, okay, wait a second, no, let's go back.
Yeah, I'll let you finish that. I'll be right out here and
No
I'll.
problem, I'm gonna come get you.
Sounds good. Hello, Miss Jones. My name's Officer Hanson.
Little thief.
I'm assuming you know why I'm here.
Yeah, I know.
I would have made different arrangements. That's why I asked.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna read you something, okay?
Miranda
Doesn't mean
rights.
Anything, but I just have to ask you some questions, okay?
Miranda's.
So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law.
Don't say
You have the
nothing.
right to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you can't afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to execute these rights and not make any statements or answer any questions. Do you understand the rights as I've explained them? Okay. Having them in mind, you want to talk to me? So, what happened with the deposits? Just tell me,
I will tell you exactly what happened.
give me your...
Approximately 5 to 6 weeks ago, my husband was taken to the hospital via ambulance having a stroke-like event.
Okay.
So I panicked when I left from here. I left with the deposit in the bag like I always do, with my intention of stopping at the bank, putting it in the night trap, and going straight to the hospital.
Okay.
Instead, I drove straight to the hospital because I was not focusing on anything.
Lord, once she had that money in her possession, she felt like that money was hers. Once she didn't go directly to the bank, she's like, dang, I didn't go directly to the bank and I ain't getting no phone calls. Nothing happened. No one knew. She felt comfortable doing it. That's why, man, in any situation, if you don't want somebody doing something, don't let them do nothing because they're going to feel comfortable if they can get away with it one time. And she didn't even technically get away with it. She just say get caught. She felt comfortable, and she kept running that checkup.
Okay.
I was there for 7 or 8 hours. It was almost midnight when I went to come home. My little thing on my car, on the inside of my car where I keep like my ID, my debit card, and all that stuff, was open. I didn't think anything of it. Shut it. Went home. Slept for 3.5 hours and was back here at 4 o'clock the next day to open up, like I do every day.
Okay.
Did everything like normal. Went to the bank and asked for the receipt for
Wow.
the night drop for the deposit. They did not have one, and that's when I started to panic. My debit card was gone. My credit card was gone.
Cat.
The deposit was gone. So someone was obviously in my car.
Cat.
Okay. What hospital did you go to?
Not Advent, the one Callum.
He didn't ask you which one you didn't go to. He asked you which one did you go to. You know that's what somebody lying. When they say not that one, why is the first one you thought of was the one that you didn't go to? You know what I'm saying?
Not from here.
Ocala Regional?
Yes. I didn't park in the parking garage or in the parking lot because where I'm from, everything you have to pay for it, and I didn't have money to pay for it.
Cat.
So I parked on the street.
Gotcha.
Walked about a block to get there. I didn't think anything of it.
Okay.
And then that's when I started to panic, and I'm like, I'm gonna get fired for this missing. I didn't take it.
Nah.
My bank stuff. It'll prove I didn't take it.
What you mean? It's cash. You still got it in cash. We ain't gotta look at your bank statements. Looking at your bank statements ain't gonna prove that you didn't take the money. What is she talking about? She just trying to talk them in circles. It's
It
cash.
has nothing to do with that. I can pay all of my bills and put food on the table, and that's it.
Nah, you work at the gas station.
There's
No
no- I
disrespect,
didn't-
but
I did not
you ain't up.
benefit from this in any way, shape, or form, other than keeping my job.
Alright. What about yesterday's deposit? What happened?
I wasn't here yesterday.
Or
I
today's
have Sunday off.
today's deposit?
I handed everything I have to him.
Okay. Did you make a report
No, I did not.
about the money missing?
No, I did not, because I was afraid I was going to get fired right then and there on the spot. I am my family's sole provider.
Okay.
Okay.
So you didn't make a police report, didn't tell your job that your car got
I
broken
didn't even
into?
tell my husband. I didn't tell anyone anything.
Okay. Do you know approximately how much that deposit was for that day?
It was between $600 and $6,135. For some reason, that is staying in my head, and I don't know off the top of my head. And it also, my daughter has gotten me a new phone since then, and I can't go back to the exact date so that we can look it up.
Man, like
And I
everything.
was just using the deposit from the next day to pay for the previous day until I could physically pay the money back that was taken or missing, or however you want to say it, to be right with.
So what you saying is you ain't take the money, somebody stole it, but you ain't report it got stolen. You ain't tell nobody it got stolen. You just gonna pay the money back. You just like whatever. I'm not gonna report it. I'm not gonna tell my job like, yo, the money got stolen. You just gonna suck it up and just pay it back. Cat. I smell a lie. What about you guys? Comment below how you feel. Do you smell a lie? Cause I smell a lie.
I didn't want to lose my job because it was me not paying attention to what I was doing on my way to the hospital
Yeah.
that caused me to just go right.
This was initially started 5 to 6 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Alright, so you went to the hospital, you're there for a while, came out, went home,
Slept for like 3 hours and came back.
came back to work. You asked the bank on that day, do you remember what day that was you went to the hospital?
It's been 5 or 6 weeks, so I honestly don't know. Because everything was just a complete daze. I was just straight to the hospital.
What she should have did, she should have just quit. After she got that 12 racks, she should have just quit. You know what I'm saying? That's enough. It ain't enough money, but it's enough money to hold you over to get another job. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's gonna be like that, like you should just quit type shit, dog. You know what I mean? And they probably would have issued a warrant, but by then, you'd be like, nah, I just quit because you know what I'm saying? You could have came up with a lie. 12 racks, you can move around with a little bit of 12, you know what I mean? It ain't a lot of money, but it's something you can maneuver with.
I understand that. Like I'm not
No, I know.
faulting you for wanting to take care of your husband. No
I know.
one's
It's my negligence for not calling him immediately when I noticed it was missing, for calling the police,
yeah, of course.
any of that.
Yeah, no, I mean
That's my fault.
all this
Can I ask a question? I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna be real open about my question.
Please.
Yeah,
You and I had how many conversations about this? Remember?
at least 3.
We had 3 conversations, right? And all 3 times, remember the question I asked? I said, did you take it? You said no. Okay. I asked you, did Andrea take it? You said no. And I asked you, who could have taken it? What did you say to me all 3 times?
I said I didn't know.
You said it probably was Richard.
No, sir.
Wow.
No, sir.
You said it.
Wow.
I said he's sketchy and he doesn't answer questions well, and he lies like a freaking sieve.
Going back up,
She put it on somebody else?
you thought could have taken it. You said, could have been Richard.
No. I said I don't know, but I wouldn't put it past him. I did not say he took anything.
You had 3 opportunities to say, it wasn't my people.
Right.
And you didn't take those opportunities.
No, I
And
didn't.
adamantly say, it was not my people.
I don't remember saying anything.
Throw her under the bus, man.
You said, does he lie? And I said, yes. Because he does.
I asked who you thought could have taken it. You said definitely not Andrea. She has too much to lose. However, Richard is sketchy, and I think the word used was either grimy or slimy.
I said sketchy.
And so you had those opportunities to set it straight.
I did.
And you
I chose not to because I didn't want to get arrested in front of all of my peers, like I am going to now.
but she pointed me towards one of your people.
Right.
Not knowingly, no, I did not.
What you mean not knowing? What does that mean not knowingly? Somebody in the comments drop what she talking about not knowingly. I put it on somebody else. You said, I don't know about Richard, but he's sketchy. And you gonna say not knowingly? Bruh, she did it. Just take her to jail right now, man.
Let's lie like a sieve. Absolutely.
Take her to jail.
But I would not.
She stole
I
the
never
racks.
absolutely came out and said Richard did anything. Because I didn't want to lose my job.
I understand that. I mean
wanted to pay it back because it was my mistake. Husband in the hospital and a child at home.
So what you saying is your story ain't adding up even more. It's making it look like you even more. My husband ain't sick. He ain't working. I got a kid at home. She keeps saying I'm the sole provider. But then earlier she like, I wouldn't steal. I don't need to. You know what I'm saying? It's not making no sense, dog. You stole the money. Just this is the time where you become an adult and you just own up to what you did. Sometimes we make mistakes, man. I make mistakes. Everybody make mistakes. You make mistakes. When we make a mistake, we have to do what? Own up to it. All right? It feels good. Get it off your chest. Own up to it. All right? Everybody say, own up to it. Get it off your chest. You feel me? Yeah.
I understand, but
We grown.
unfortunately,
Is there any way we can do anything without me going to jail?
She like, I'll suck your.
Anyway?
She like,
Anything? I
anything?
don't care if I sign papers and I'll pay everything back.
Nah.
I don't care. I don't care.
It's a wrap.
I really can't go to jail.
So are you admitting to it or not?
I did not benefit from this money at all. You can look at my bank statements right here on my phone. You can look at everything. I have not been using this money for anything other than to make the other deposit. And it was my
Nah,
mistake
champ.
that I didn't call and tell someone. It was my mistake.
Bring that
Well,
money
I
on back.
can't go to jail. I can't.
well, unfortunately,
Oh my god, I can't.
I don't have any way of proving any otherwise. The money's missing.
I know that.
Right.
I
So-
really can't go to jail.
Well, unfortunately,
Oh my god.
it's out of my control, out of my hands.
Yeah. You're not gonna go to jail for a long time.
He's speaking sentences by himself right now. His brain is all fucked up. And I have a child. I can't. That's the only reason why I didn't say anything, because I didn't want to lose my job, because everyone depends on me.
I,
I'm the only one. There's nothing. There's absolutely nothing I can do. Absolutely nothing I can do.
No. You're going to jail.
not at this point. So,
You're going to jail,
what I can
man.
do is I'm going to have to put you in handcuffs.
Oh my god, are you kidding me right now?
Well,
No.
you have to, you're going to the back of my car. I have to. So, what
Can
else?
I make a couple of phone calls real quick just because of my husband being. I need to tell my family where I am.
Big body.
I don't take a right.
Yeah, big body too.
Yes, ma'am. Well, we can go on the other side that way.
Oh, they real. They ain't even comfort.
I understand. Listen.
I have never been arrested. I got into a fight when I was 17 and that was it.
Bro, you
No,
sold
I
12
get it.
bands.
I completely
I
understand.
really didn't.
I understand that, but unfortunately,
I know.
the money's missing, and you were the last one. And
Ain't it crazy how you could just cry and like you could, the mind is so crazy. You could convince yourself. She convinced herself that she didn't take that money. Literally. And she'll believe that she didn't take the money. That's how powerful the mind really is. Y'all know that? She keeps saying, I didn't take the money. And she'll come up with a million stories on and things on where she was at, what she was doing. And she can make herself believe that she truly did not take that money. That's crazy.
I know.
made a report. You could have avoided all of this, most likely. But right now, you were the last one.
I know. No, I
Unfortunately.
It's literally scary times right now.
I understand that.
I know.
Yeah, and like I said, once I figure out what the bond looks like, I'll let you know. I will give you every piece of information I have for you. Okay? I'm not going to keep anything. I'm not going to hide anything. I'm going to be upfront with you as much as I can. What's going on? Okay, you got it.
Yeah.
I'll crank up the AC.
They cuffed her in the front too. That's what's up. It's always when that door shut, dog. I
The
promise you
woman
when
was
that.
charged with grand theft and sentenced to 9 months probation and ordered to complete 25 hours of community service.
Right.
Turns out she lied completely and eventually came clean to stealing the money.
Of course she did.
We hope she learned herself a lesson.
Of course she did. Of course she came clean. Cause she didn't want to go crazy. I was about to say, cause if she didn't come clean, she was gonna be telling people. She was gonna tell the story of somebody broke into my car and stole this money. She was gonna live with that story. So it's a good thing she got that up off her chest. Cause she ain't wanna live with that, man. I'm telling you, bruh. I'm telling you. So man, she put on the whole show and then she ended up trying to put it on somebody else, man. So I knew she wasn't going to do no jail time. She looked like she ain't never did a crime in her life. But yeah, it was obvious that she was lying. You feel me? And it was obvious that she needed the money because she was like, man, I'm the sole provider. You know what I mean? She kept saying stuff like that. So when you listening, you picking up on things like that. And when you distraught and when you lying, you're not in your right mind. So you saying things, and then the average person that's in the right mind is gonna pick up on those clues. Like, this person sounds a little crazy. When you messed up, you ain't thinking, you just talking, trying to scramble rational things, rationalize why this makes sense. So yeah, man, that was a dope video, man. Make sure y'all subscribe. Like I told y'all before, like I told y'all until we run it up, man, my other page got demonetized at 20,000 subscribers. So we trying to run this page up. So let's run this page up. Let's get it pop. I'm gonna stop saying that, matter of fact. I ain't even gonna say that no more. Cause I know YouTube be watching. I ain't even gonna say that. Yeah, it's all good. I ain't even gonna, yeah. But let's run these subscribers up. I appreciate y'all. Big True, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Comment below y'all opinion. Like if y'all like the video. And I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.